Hello everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be taking another look at a really cool Yamaha of mine. And here it is, on this really cool stand. It's the Yamaha PSR 78. Now this keyboard comes with 49 keys, 100 rhythms, 20 songs, and 100 voices. Just going to make sure the light's on. And then I'm going to talk about PSR 78 and the lights on. Now the Yamaha PSR 78's rival is the PSR 220, much like the PSR 520 and 620 are rivals of the PSR 320 and 420 respectively. But because they both borrowed the same sounds back then, the PSR 220 beats this keyboard because this keyboard doesn't have much good sounds as the 220, but we're going to listen to some sounds. So I'm going to switch it on. It defaults to the piano sound. We have a few more other instruments, like the harpsichord. At least it sounds realistic this time. A clave. I love the organ sounds on this keyboard. At least the vibraphone sounds realistic. It's pretty much the same as that on the 220, but the Yamaha PSR 220 had a lot more features than this keyboard does, and this was made before the 220, of course. As you can see, it attaches really well to the stand. I love how it attaches. A marimba sound. Folk guitar. Yeah, it's basically a GM keyboard, although you don't have any MIDI on the back, so you can't use it as MIDI. You can't use it for MIDI. When this keyboard was out, the PSR 7000 was still the high-end keyboard at the time. Electric guitar. Just going to take a look at a few rhythms, because there isn't that many interesting sounds on this keyboard, nor are there any interesting features, but I will be showing you those anyway. Go to Style. This is one of the default rhythms. Turn on accompaniment. One touch setting, you only get one of these. So these are all the rock rhythms we have here. Light rock ballad. Rock ballad. Another piece of rock. Hard rock. Love this one. Let's put accompaniment on there. All this keyboard is for really to have some fun with. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some rhythms. One of the ever so awesome rock rhythms, that is. Let's see another one. How about this one? This is one of the country rhythms. Now this rhythm competes with the country ballad style and the PSR 220, but it's not. Now we're going to compare it to the PSR 260 and which rhythms compete. So here's an example of competing rhythms between this and the PSR 260. Going over to the 260 now. This Casio's in the way, so I'll have to move all those. That's the Casio CTK 651. They'll just have to stand up there for now, even though I've not got room to spread out on this keyboard. Well, I'm not bothered. Anyway, here's the rhythm comparison. I'm going to be playing you some rhythms that compare with both keyboards. So that's basically it for the PSR 78 and 260. They don't compare much. But with sounds. Switch it off and back on again. I do admit there are some good songs on this keyboard though. Like this one, J Street. But there's nothing really good about the 78. Would I recommend it? Personally, probably not, because it's not really designed for concerts or something. In fact, it's fairly lightweight. But the PSR 78 does show us how good it is, though, in terms of sound quality and rhythms. But it still wouldn't be my choice for those who are just starting out, mainly because it has 14 iron keys. I would recommend you get the PSR 220, even though it's not a beginner keyboard, it's an arranger. But the 220 does provide some fairly user-friendly features. I used to have the 220, but I don't. I had it back in 2005. Anyway, that was my review of the PSR 78. This is Jordan Livesey signing off, saying have a good day, everyone.